Wait a minute. Hold on.
I know.
Come on.
I
know. Listen. Same thing I told my mother once. Shut your whore mouth.
And now, CheezWits.
Look at all these motherfuckers.
There's one.
Or at least one motherfucker.
One of you motherfuckers showed up. Where are you at?
The studio.
In your house?
Yeah, I gotta leave here soon, but I'm here now.
What do you mean you gotta leave here soon? You were the one that said you could do this time.
Well, I can. I'll be in the car for the rest of it.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
So you got it set up, though?
For the most part, I can't get... What did you say? Oh, the cat said something anti-Semitic.
Oh, rude.
How do I do this? I'd like to turn this around. But I can't figure out how to turn this around. I'm beginning to feel like Wally.
So when you're beginning to look like Wally, that you need to worry.
So I got the nice board here.
Nice. That's pretty.
And speakers and monitor, microphone, even a printer. But I can hear out of this thing, but I can't record from it into my laptop yet. And I don't know why.
Oh, weird.
Yeah. So trying to figure that routine out.
Okay.
But at least I got all the other fun bullshit beginning to hang on the walls.
Yeah. Looks pretty cool. Looks pretty official.
All that red foam over here I got to hang up to kind of deaden the room out a little bit. So.
All right. Hang on. I'm going to be right back. I got to go kick this goddamn... Okay. It's fine. Everything's fine.
Everything's fine.
Everything's fine. I wonder if Wally is trying to find the link.
Would it shock you if he was?
Not at all. Wally.
Pardon me. Nancy, I don't trust you. That's why I can't put that there, okay?
You can trust me.
You're the only pussy in this room I can trust.
That's right.
Come here. Like the little baby. Yeah. Look at you.
It's the nicest you've ever talked to me.
Well, if you were as soft as this thing here.
He just texted me the link to this meeting.
Wally texted you back the link?
Yeah.
Okay, well.
But just to me directly, not to the group text where I just texted him.
Come here, friend. Hi. You've been a good girl. You must want something.
I think he's trying to go into a different fucking Google room.
I don't know which Google room he would try to go into.
The one that he just texted me. So let me text him the correct one back like I'm his goddamn secretary.
If you would.
What the fuck room were you in?
I don't know. I don't know, but there was a girl without her top on, so maybe was in the wrong room.
That's how you know it wasn't me.
The right room. The right room.
I don't know what room I was in. Look, I just pulled over. Let me get back in the roadway. Oh, fuck, pass, go. Slow motherfuckers. How is everybody?
Fabulous.
Hello, Walt.
How are you all? Chris, why does Chris go away? He was so handsome.
What do you mean I went away?
Well, he could see you, and now he can't see you.
There we go. Now I like seeing you, Chris.
You're not going to see me for long because I'm about to get in the car.
Oh, okay. Well, that's all right.
So
I think I've seen Chris a total of 3 times. And what is it? How many years have we been doing this?
A little over 3 now.
3 years. I think I've seen him. I think I see him once a year.
That's good enough. You know what we call you? We call you third cousin. Okay. How often I say
Oh my God.
So you know, you guys know that we moved our podcast over to Spotify, right?
Sure.
So
yeah.
Now we get Spotify Wrapped at the end of the year.
And how many people have listened? 6 or 7?
It didn't say that specifically. It said that we have increased our audience 600% from last year, which is
That would be sick.
because we didn't have an audience on Spotify last year. I mean, we did,
Nice.
but you could listen to us on Spotify before, but nobody was doing that.
What?
Then
You mean we're superstars?
we're superstars. We reached 3 countries overall.
Whoa!
Number 3 was Switzerland.
Okay.
Really?
Number 2 was Australia.
Oh, good.
Wow!
And number 1, Indochina.
That's it. So, yeah.
Wow!
And here's the part. It tells you what else your fans are listening to in terms of music and other shows. So our listener is listening to Kygo, Devin Again, Red Hot Chili Peppers, Taylor Swift, and Lady Gaga. Those are the top 5. The top 5 podcasts that our listeners are listening to. At number 1 is Candace, which I
What is Candace?
believe that's Candace Owens, which is surprising to me.
What?
At number 2 is The First Degree, which is a true crime podcast. At number 3, Sandra Champlain's We Don't Die Radio.
Okay.
Number 4, The Vile Files. I don't know what that is.
That's between your legs, Jess. What's number 5?
And at number 5 is The Joe Rogan Experience.
Oh, well.
Really?
So of the top 5 shows that our listeners share with us, Joe Rogan
Very
and
conservative
Candace
shows.
Owens?
Well, that's what I actually call my beaver, the Joe Rogan Experience.
Oh, okay.
So that's probably why.
Yeah, that's gotta be.
Well, so what I'm going to say is that our 6 listeners are well rounded. They want a little from both sides of the fence, the aisle, the debate.
Yeah,
Wow, that is interesting.
that's pretty extreme.
It's super extreme. Unless they consider Candace and Joe Rogan as fucking nuts as we are.
Maybe.
But I only listen to fucking nuts.
Let me make sure
That's
that
all I
is
listen to.
Candace. Yeah, that's Candace Owens. Yep.
Wow. So that's sort of so she's sort of the DEI part of our listening audience, right?
That's right.
Oh, that's why we have her.
Yeah, we got. I'm interested in what is the other one? The champagne room, or what is it?
I don't know. Here, I gotta reopen it now.
God damn it, Wally.
I don't know what the fuck it is.
Well, if it's the champagne room, that's obviously some people Chris has brought
No,
along.
it wasn't the champagne room. It was
No, it was the golden shower, Wally.
the golden shower.
Oh,
Thank you for being a friend.
yes. Australia.
Like to be peed on.
The Sandra Champlain's We Don't Die Radio.
Huh. I'm going to have to check those out.
Mm-hmm.
I'm really not going to check them. I never check out anything. I don't give a shit.
I didn't think you would.
Yeah, I didn't think so either.
But maybe I will. But I might. I say it just to be kind. Just to,
Well, I will not
I'm
be
interested.
checking out the Joe Rogan podcast or Candace Owens.
well, we know what that is. We know what both of those are.
Yeah.
And the other one's pretty self-explanatory. The murder one. That's that's self-explanatory. That fucking, you know what, Jess? That cup seems to get bigger and bigger every week.
That's it.
It's like you got a 55-gallon drum in front of your face.
Oh, you said cup. Oh, well. That changes things.
Someone's in fine
That's a-
form.
I know it. Yeah, Chris, you're feeling better this week.
Yeah, I just had a massage about an hour and a half ago.
Excellent.
Oh,
Not really. I mean, it's not a, oh yeah, massage. It's a, therapeutic to get your leg better thing.
oh,
Whatever
okay.
works.
All right.
Well, it really does.
All right.
It really does.
Oh, okay. Whatever doesn't work. Cool.
Yeah, there's between the chiropractor and the masseuse, I think I'd get something.
God damn.
Not even a hand.
So I see that our illustrious president has decided that Somalia is the next, or Somalians are the next group of people who he needs to attack.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I think he's run out of almost all minorities available. I don't know what the next minority.
It's an ugly country. It's a shithole. It's a bad country. It's a bad place.
Wait, with the United States or Somalia?
Somalia. I was
Yeah.
president.
Oh, Somalia is horrible. I know several Somalians. It's a fucking horrible place. Is right.
But he wasn't
mad.
talking about the place so much as the people here.
Oh yeah, he fucking
Yeah, they got
hates
the
them.
fuck out.
Mm-hmm.
Oh God, I just said get the fuck out. The cat ran like Billy Hell.
He's lost his marbles. This guy, I think. Not
You're acting.
Chris.
He had marble.
I was right. Like, what do you mean he's lost his marbles?
I always hold out hope. In my heart, I'm always hopeful. I'm the glass is half full with me, always.
Wally, that glass has been empty for quite some time. You want a treat? Is that what this is? You want a treat? You want a treat?
Here,
Come here. Come.
are you talking to the cat?
I certainly wasn't talking to your fuck stick.
Yes, you try. Have you been drinking, Chris?
No, why?
Are you on the crack
Are you on the cane?
again?
Are you back on the cane, you son of a bitch?
You're back on the game. Jess, any news in the front of jobs?
No, but yesterday I had my meeting with the I don't even know what her title is, but she's with this organization called Music Health Alliance that helps people in the music industry get health insurance. Had my meeting with her. I actually am going to have health insurance in 2026, much to my surprise.
Nice.
It's going to cost me less than it's costing me now, and it's going to have $0 deductible, and that's assuming, like, you have to, when I looked before, I didn't realize there's a minimum amount of money you have to make to get any kind of discount. You can't just be sitting around with $0.
Right. Oh yeah, you do have to make minimum money.
You have to make at least $16,000. So I said to her, I was like, I don't know. I don't even know how to tell you what I'm going to make next year because I don't know what's going to happen job wise. And so we put in 20,000 and got me the lower level of pay. So I'm going to be paying like $80 a month and no deductible.
That's not bad at all.
Yeah. But
did you just mention, like, drop the name Norma Eilenberg? And she said, "Oh yeah, you're qualified."
Yeah, that's basically what happened. But then I was talking about how, like, you know, I've been searching for jobs and having a hard time even getting interviews and starting to branch out and look at jobs that I don't necessarily want to do because, you know, the mortgage has to get paid. And she said, "Oh, I could get you in at Guess." And I said, at what now? And she said, at Guess at the mall. At Guess? At the mall?
Wait a minute. So they want you to work retail?
Yeah. I said, where you have to be nice to people? No, thank
you didn't sleep with her long enough.
The music people want to get you to Guess.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
What the fuck would one have to do with the other?
Well,
who do you have to sleep with to
one
get
is
to the
currently
Guess?
offering no income, and one is currently offering some income.
I would take the none.
Yeah. I said, then she started telling me about how like people will come in and everything there's signs all over the store that say everything is 60% off or whatever. And then people will come up with this item that is clearly marked 60% off, and she'll ring it up and they'll go, what, no discount? And I said, that right there is why I cannot do that job. I said, because I may be able to keep my mouth from saying the thing, but my face is going to say the thing.
But I'm wondering, what kind of customer does get? Is that a young store, an older store, a Burberry? What do they sell? Well, who is their clientele?
Are you kidding? What do you think this is? Pottery Barn?
Well, what I'm wondering is, if it's kids, Jess would fucking she'd be in jail. We'd have to go visit her in prison.
Well,
it would be
she'd have insurance and be housed.
Yeah, it's like clothes and purses.
The first 16-year-old would come up to Jess and say, "Do you have this in an XS?"
Oh my god!
And that would be the end of this girl. It would be over.
XS.
It would just be done.
Do you have this in an XS? Fuck you. Okay. Wow.
Oh, I don't even. It would be customer service at an absolutely new level.
Yeah.
Oh, goddamn, Jess. You got to do some role playing.
I'm already there. Okay.
You have to do some role playing.
Requests.
I did. I don't think I told you this. I did. Remember I told you about that job that was no pay? It was like in Indiana.
Yes.
And it was like Indianapolis or something, but it was no pay, and you have
the same one I think I talked with. Yes.
So I saw the other day, or I guess a couple of weeks ago, I saw that it had been newly posted. And so I reached out to the guy. And I was like, hey, I saw, I've been seeing for several months that you're looking for air staff that will work for free. And while I will not work for free, I am rostered on this service that, offers jocks for barter. So if that's something you're interested in, let's talk. And he emailed me back the next day and said, yeah, until we get sales staff in here. And I'm thinking, motherfucker, you've been posting this job for a year.
For over a year.
So, yeah, you're not working that hard at getting sales staff, first of all.
It's not a terrestrial signal. I'm sure it's a web stream or something.
Yeah.
Or it's an LPFM. It's something like that. LPFM.
Isn't the guy's name like Ricky Chavez or something?
What's his name?
No.
What's his name?
Hang on. I want to say it was like AJ or something.
Does AJ have a last name?
Probably.
The DJ?
But I got
Alejandro.
It's AJ, the DJ.
Find it. All right, hold on.
I'm AJ the DJ. Oh God, yeah. Those fucking guys have been. He told me the same thing 10 months ago.
Yeah.
Oh, we get a sales staff. I said, I fucking dude, I have no interest in working for anybody for nothing.
Yes, but how much would you work for?
Oh, I would work for as much as I could get.
Right, but how low is low?
I can't find the
Oh,
email.
I think you'd have to be at least 60 grand.
No. I meant for I'm at a voice tracking position.
Like a 4-hour voice track show?
4 hours,
30 minutes
breaks,
worth of work?
4 hours.
Yeah, 4 breaks.
4 breaks an hour.
I don't know. I would probably do that for like $100, 60, maybe $75.
This
per month.
Oh, here it is. The
per week.
The service that I'm rostered on is $400 a month.
Yeah,
Per
I would
station.
do it like $100, $75 to $100 a week.
Okay, all-inclusive radio. His name is DC. He said,
Is that DC Derek Cole?
it doesn't say, it just says DC. I would love to actually be able to pay people to be on air. It's not that I don't want to. I am currently footing the bill for all of my stations and cannot afford to pay for on-air talent until we get staffed, sound great, and can bring on some advertising people. If the barter is truly free, I would have to see what they want me to do on my end. I'm always interested in great on-air talent. Can you send me more info? So I did, and that was on Monday last week.
It was on the 38th of November.
So he gets a pass because last week was Thanksgiving.
Can you do the work for me?
Right.
Like I'm trying to get everybody else to do work for free. Will you do this work for free for me? Get me the information, Jess.
And then
thank you.
I reached out to the woman about the Library of Congress narration job.
That's a gig.
And she said that they haven't been getting work from the Library of Congress and they're hoping to fire things back up after the holidays, which I figured was going to be the case.
Yeah.
Well, now that the DOGE department's gone away.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, God damn it. God damn it.
The Department of Government Efficiency Department.
By the way, I hope you guys are sitting down. We're probably not going to get those $5,000 DOGE checks now.
Wait a minute. Hold on.
I know.
Come on.
I
know. Listen. Same thing I told my mother once. Shut your whore mouth. Okay?
And while we're bringing in upsetting news, probably not the $2,000 tariff checks either.
Now, the $2,000 tariff checks, that I've paid a lot of tariffs to come into this country from Canada. I should get my rebate.
Now, I did get, though, 91 cents from the TikTok data privacy settlement.
I got 91 cents as well.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Well, I didn't get anything. Maybe because I didn't use the TikTok.
Do you want me to buy you anything?
Unfucking real.
Listen. If
we're not getting those checks, I was fucking counting on those for Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
Look, a shave and a haircut is only 2 bits. You could do it.
Oh man, God damn it! I was counting on that 5,000 and then the 2,000, and people were so convinced. I had relatives who were convinced they were getting a $5,000 check.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, absolutely, dude. Jenna, who is little to the left of me, says, "Are we getting those checks soon?" You're so fucking funny. You're so fucking. She's like, "No, I hear it on the news." I'm like,
What news is she listening to?
I don't know. These are the people that get your news
Joe
from
Rogan
fucking,
podcast,
TikTok, and Joe Rogan. Yeah,
the Joe Rogan podcast. And I don't know if I like being fucking packaged with Joe Rogan.
I don't think you're necessarily packaged with it, Wally. It's not like Heinz has put you in mayonnaise shrink wrapped. Okay, it's a totally different thing.
Right.
Totally different thing.
Right.
I'm a long way away from shrink wrap, my friend.
Oh,
It would take a lot of plastic to wrap this shit.
There he is.
I know.
Mm-hmm.
Wally Wilcox, everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God! I used to live on Wilcox Avenue. Just throwing that out there one time when I lived in L.A.
Is that where the name came from?
No.
That was your
not at
porn
all.
name? What you had for lunch plus the street you lived on?
No, is that how you get your porn name?
I don't.
What you had for lunch plus the street you lived on?
Wow.
So my name would be Hot Dog Wilcox.
Well, think about that. My fucking air name would be Tuna. I'd be Tuna Black.
I believe that would be Wiener Wilcox.
Yeah, no. So today, guess what? Our friends in Australia might like me, or at least in that neck of the woods, because my name today would be Kiwi Bates.
Ooh. Well.
Yes. Because the street I was on today was Bates, and I ate a kiwi for lunch.
How about that?
It would be neighbors of Australians. It wouldn't be right there, but it'd be Kiwi Bates.
But have you ever baited with a kiwi?
Very nice.
Vegemite.
Oh, of course I have Vegemite.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I want to say as many Australian words as we can make to make our Australian listener happy.
Well, let's try.
Good day, mate.
Let's see if we can do
That
this.
Paul Hogan is a great actor.
Paul Hogan is wonderful. You know, I love watching my toilet water go down backwards, and later on, I'm going to spread some Vegemite on my cock.
I can't wait. We got to make the Swiss happy. I love fucking Swiss Miss chocolate milk. I can't get enough of it. Make me some chocolates, please.
It's so
I
good.
yodel in the yodel.
Please lift.
I
lift
yodel
your
in the
Lidl
weekends.
Skirt. I want to get in your little skirt.
And what was the other one? Indonesia. I'll leave that one alone. Is Jess frozen, or is she? Are you reading, Jess?
Yeah, I was
Jess
looking at
was
something
not
on my
frozen.
phone. I am frozen. It's cold as fuck here.
39 here.
20 here.
30 something. I don't know.
Oh, for our Australian.
They've brined the
For
roads
our
already.
Australian
30
friends,
35.
that's 20 Fahrenheit.
It's 35 here.
We're giving those degrees in Fahrenheit, everybody.
2 centigrade here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so 20 here would be minus 1 centigrade. And Jess is just about at 0. Celsius, centigrade.
I
Celsius.
say that means more than one thing. Is it centigrade Celsius?
Why is he being
think
so
it might
mean to
be.
me today?
What is
What?
it, Jess?
So why is Chris being so mean to me today?
Oh, because I'm drunk, remember?
I didn't say you were drunk.
Oh, that's right.
No, I said he said he's on the cane again.
On the cane.
Mm-hmm.
He's on the cane.
Mm-hmm.
He's on the cane wagon.
I'm on the snorty bop cane. That's it.
I don't even know where you come up with all this shit.
Neither do I. I mean, listen, it's very vicious. You know, when you're with
Addicts
me
would
or
be
bowling
proud.
against me. I was at the bowling alley last night, and I threw a fucking awful ball, and I turned around, and it was like I had Tourette's, and I said, God, kiss my pimply dick. You know, and I don't have a pimply dick. You know, it's just these things come out. It's like that Tourette's girl on TLC.
Who's that?
I don't know who that is.
Is that a show?
Oh yeah, you gotta go look at the outtake videos for Baylin, Baylen, out loud, and it chronicles this beautiful blonde girl with giant jugs from West Virginia, and she's trying to get married and all this shit. They were going out of town, went into an airport, and she's getting in security. She's like, I've got a gun, I've got a gun, I've got a gun. Okay, you gotta watch this shit. You gotta watch this.
Weird. Brother, you might be spending too much time in fucking airport motels.
No. This was on the TikTok. I was taking a shit,
Oh.
and this was coming up where Baylin will all of a sudden be in the middle of a conversation. It's like, so, and when you make these chocolate chip cookies, you put in flour, and your mom has 3 tits. I mean, it's just like that.
I am living a half life. I really am. I am not living a full life. I guess I've got to go onto the TikTok and see what all the kids are talking about.
Well, you can learn about 6'7".
Yeah.
God, I could give a shit.
Did you say at one point that you were getting a Michaels there?
Yeah, we have a Michaels.
Does Jody go there?
On occasion.
I couldn't remember if you said that she went there or not. I've been seeing this situation
You want
that's
Jody to
been happening
situation.
at Michaels,
What?
where they have they're trying to jump on this whole dynamic pricing bandwagon, and the way that they have apparently done that is to remove every price tag or price sign or price scanner in the store. And so the only way to know how much the thing is that you want to buy is to go stand in line and ring it up.
For real?
Yeah, because
They'll
they're
be bankrupt in 6 months.
Yeah, exactly. Because they're changing the prices based on whatever demand, what color pants you're wearing, whatever.
And did they decide to hire Ellen DeGeneres as their spokesperson? I mean, that's just, it's the fucking downfall if they do that kind of shit, because JCPenney fucked themselves with a bad spokesperson and their ridiculous pricing bullshit that they did.
Yeah.
Leave it the fuck alone.
Yeah.
I mean, that's not to say anything against Ellen DeGeneres. I like Ellen DeGeneres. I think she's a funny bitch. But goddamn.
Now, I
They
don't
cut
know.
their nuts
Like,
off.
I've been seeing stuff about this on social media. I don't go to Michael's, so I don't know. So I wanted to know if Jody had been there and seen it. That's why I was asking.
I will ask her, and I will make a point of even going to Michael's.
Please do.
And checking it out.
Video it while you're there.
I'm definitely not standing in fucking any line to buy pipe cleaners.
Just steal that shit.
I'm not doing it. I want to buy some modeling clay, some pipe cleaners, and a couple of unpainted Christmas decorations and some acrylic paint.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
That's what and I'll go stand in line with that shit.
Okay.
I ain't doing that. Fucking not a chance. But I will go in and take a look.
Yeah. I want to know if
what do they call it? What kind of pricing is it called, Jess?
Dynamic pricing. Kind of like what Uber does. Like during high times, it's, they cost a lot more. If a concert is just getting out in downtown Nashville, it's going to cost me $100 to take an Uber home. Whereas if nothing's happening, it's going to cost me $20 to take an Uber home.
Are we talking about maybe peak craft season?
Yeah.
Peak. Look at our guy.
But it's also gift season, and they did this right around Black Friday, so. Oh, and I saw another video about Michael's where they covered up the prices on stuff, and they were charging like, I don't know, $120 for something, and it said it was the Black Friday price, but you could peel off the little sticker and see the price on the box that said it was $80.
Oh, what a bunch of cunts.
Yeah. But again, it's on social media, and I don't always trust all of the things I see on social media as true, unless it's about someone I don't like and it's bad news. Then I'm like, that's definitely true.
The AI shit is getting out of hand.
That's the thing. Yeah.
Okay. I mean, and the worst part is, and Wally not being a TikTok kind of sewer, there's all these videos that are made up now. Bob Barker hosting The Price is Right.
What?
But it's like people. He's cussing at people for climbing the Plinko board, or saying now we're gonna play a new game. It's called Lick My Wiener.
Have you
seen a bunch of hot dogs sticking out of holes?
Have you seen any of the Cheater Busters videos, Chris?
Aren't they great? The Tinder ones?
Except that they're fake.
Oh, are they?
I was noticing like so many of these videos where the wife like shows up at a restaurant where the husband is waiting for his Tinder date, and
the one at Chili's?
Yep. And then he's like,
Yeah.
Can we just talk about this later? Could you just please go before she gets back from the bathroom? Like these videos where you're like, what the fuck is wrong with this man?
Uh-huh.
And all of these videos where at the end of it, they show a picture from Cheater Busters, but it's his back. And I was like, why are all these videos showing him from the back on this picture? On this Cheater Busters picture. But they're not labeled as ads for Cheater Busters, but I started to realize that's what they were. And then I saw somebody else posting yesterday about how Cheater Busters provides pictures. And so some of these women are using pictures, and in one picture the man's name is Steve, and in another picture his name is Joe, but it's the same guy, because Cheater Busters is just like, here's a picture of a guy, say that's your boyfriend that you caught cheating. And so these influencers are making videos saying, I caught my boyfriend Steve cheating, and somebody else is like, I caught my husband Joe cheating.
Can we stop calling them influencers and call them what they are? Assholes?
And they're fake.
I mean, they're just a bunch of fakies.
Yeah.
What a bunch of cunts.
Yeah. And I was really interested in those catching cheaters videos. Now
I wonder why.
Sad.
Why were you interested in that, Jess?
No reason. No reason at all.
I don't know. I think Jess is having fantasies at night about showing up at Mi Rancho 15 years ago. And, Who are you waiting for the margarita with?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Hold on, you guys. I'm going to eat some butter.
Just
Is
butter.
that what you?
Yeah. Okay.
Is that what your kids are calling it?
Yeah.
Oh,
Hey, Jess.
your fancy
Jess, maybe
butter.
we can go in the back room and eat some butter
Yeah.
later, huh?
Oh, yeah.
It's boozy butter.
Sure thing.
It's a new business venture I'm going to
Because definitely, Chris, the way that you've been talking to me today, you've definitely earned some butter.
I kind of figured I have.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I kind of figured I have, but the problem is it's from Wally.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You've earned Wally's butter. That's right.
I'm not sure I've got any butter left, to tell you the truth. I think I've used all my butter. I may be butterless.
Why don't you go ahead and send me some butter, and I'll take a nice butter knife and place some of it on my Islandberg.
I get my first Christmas. I got my first Christmas card of the season
Wow.
from the Ken Barlows.
Well, very nice.
And you know, one of my friends asked me about Ken yesterday. Does he still own a station or not?
Yeah,
What does he own?
he still owns. As far as I know, he still owns Triple X in Burlington.
Okay,
He owns EZF in
but
Colchester.
he doesn't own Whoopi anymore, right?
No, not as far as I know.
Okay,
But he still owns.
okay. I wasn't sure. Last time I looked at Ken, it said
still a
that
millionaire.
his LinkedIn says he lives in Key West.
He does.
Okay,
Well, he
I thought he
doesn't-
lived up north.
No, here's the deal. So he doesn't live in Key West anymore, actually.
Okay.
But he lives in Florida during the summer. I mean, during the winter. They go down to Florida during the winter, and he lived back up in Vermont in the summer.
Okay.
They've got a nice lake house in Vermont, and then they've got a nice house. And they've actually moved out of Key West. They were in Key West for quite a few years, but too many storms and shit, so they moved. I think they moved out to the west, to the western part of the state, or the eastern part of the state. I'm sorry. Yeah. He's still running it.
Well, I'm glad he's still in the
running
game.
it.
That's good.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I don't think he'll ever get out.
Well,
I think
once they swallow you, it's hard to get out.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm starving. I haven't eaten all day.
So I need to eat some more butter.
Well, I did have the kiwi. That's all I had today. I had a kiwi, and it was delicious.
Why haven't you
Now I'm waiting
eaten
for
all
my
day?
wife. You haven't
What?
eaten all day?
I said, why haven't you eaten all day? I have eaten. I'm in my house. Of course I've eaten.
It's so busy. I'm just so busy. I don't have time. There's so much fucking work to do. I really am. I'm so busy.
I had an iced tea and 8 grilled Chick-fil-A nuggets.
Okay.
You're back to the fast food.
Well, it's grilled. It's hardly fast food. I mean, if it's in a deep fryer,
grilled.
okay. Yeah, it's on the grill. That's goddamn right.
It's grilled. It's fucking pre-cooked and thrown in a microwave, and they paint on a strip, a little grill stripe on it.
You're probably absolutely correct.
There's some fucking guy back there with a marker.
You're right. You are
put that
absolutely
marker
correct, Wally.
across it.
Are you happy with yourself? No, I'm going to go get a fucking McRib tonight. Are you happy?
Is the McRib back?
The McRib is back.
Oh, it's not here. We don't have the McRib up here.
Well, you got the McLobster roll, don't you?
No, you know what? To tell you the truth, I don't know. I just don't go there.
We had oh God, what was it? When keep in mind, last time I was up there was 10 years ago. But the McDonald's in Millbridge had the McLobster roll.
Really?
Oh my God! And
Was it good?
It tasted something like a baby shit out Indian food, and then you microwaved it. Okay, that's what it was like.
It had to be like some frozen shit out of Canada.
Oh, I'm sure. It was in March, so I don't know whether that's lobster season or not. But you know, they had it in Millbridge and they had it in Ellsworth. I remember those two locations had it.
Wow, you were up north.
Oh yeah.
That's what we
You
I was just looking to see if the McRib is at the McDonald's here, and it is not. But you know what they do have is the Grinch meal, which I heard about today.
Yeah.
Which has a pair of socks as the prize, and Grinch salt, which you can put on your fries. But it's basically pickle seasoning, which guarantees that even if I were going to McDonald's, I would never, ever, ever.
Yeah,
Well,
you don't like the pickles, do you, Jess?
I do not.
Why don't you like pickles? What's wrong with you?
They're
They
gross.
look a lot. Are they too phallic or too sour? What's the deal?
I don't like the way they taste, and I don't think they should legally be allowed to get their pickleness all over other foods without anybody asking for permission.
Who hurt you?
You want a list?
Well, I think I know alphabetically, at least from the vowels again.
Jess does not like the pickle juice.
No, I do not.
I'm sorry to hear that, Jess.
It's
Pickles
okay.
are good.
I'm going to make it through.
Pickles are good. I like pickles.
Out of all the food that's in our house, I'm pretty sure there's a jar of Vlasic Dills and some Pringles right now. Maybe some Fruity Pebbles.
Mm.
That's
all that's in the house.
Are you saying that's all the food you have in your house?
Mm-hmm.
Chris,
Yeah,
I'm unemployed and I have more food in my house than that.
There's some prepackaged like soups and complete meals and tuna fish or stuff like that.
Mm.
God damn.
There's some crackers, but we're just not home enough to eat. I mean, it's not the way it works out.
So here's I'll show you this. Yeah, I don't know. This is our pantry area.
Why did you turn it sideways?
There we
Just
go.
sport.
I miss having a pantry.
And then we have the secondary pantry. And this is just where we keep pasta and rice. That's it. Just pasta and rice.
You miss having a pantry. You know what I miss? The desire to get out of bed.
Mm.
That's what I miss.
Yeah.
Okay. And I got to tell you, it was another 3 days this week. Just solid. Thank God we didn't have a podcast yesterday because I wouldn't have been on it.
Well, I mean, we did talk about how you were going to reach out to somebody about getting your
going
meds.
to the doctor tomorrow.
Okay, good.
You are.
Yep, I am. I've got a 2:00 appointment, at which point I'm going to go in and, hopefully not tell a life story and find out that, the woman is actually at an elementary school.
Right, because that didn't work out last time.
No.
Mm-hmm.
No.
So,
but I'm going to ask them to flip around my meds or something because something isn't fucking right.
Yeah.
I mean, I am still, even with 40 milligrams of fluoxetine, I am still going from 0 to asshole in 3 seconds.
Wow, that's slow.
Well, from what you used to know, yes. But,
I mean, for me.
Yeah. 99.9 WFRA. Goddamn motherfucker!
So, Chris, are you going because you're getting pressure to go or because you fucking want to go?
I want to figure out what's wrong.
Good.
It's the pressure helps, but
yeah.
I got to figure out what the fuck is wrong. I mean, I am not, as far as I'm concerned, right this second. God forbid my boss ever hears this podcast. I am not a productive member of society currently. Okay. I wake up, I go bowling, I go home. I wake up, I go bowling, I go home. This morning, I woke up about 11 o'clock, stared at Tik Tok until 12:15, got in the shower, went and got my massage, came home, opened up the computer, responded to an email, and then talked to you lovely people.
Okay. I mean, that's not nothing.
Yeah, it is. I haven't put in an 8-hour day since I was in Las Vegas in April.
Well, you do what you got to do when you got to do it.
Well, that's basically it.
If Jess and I are a highlight in your day, you definitely better get going.
You need to get some help. Yeah.
Yeah. But we are not be advocating a highlight of your day being us.
Mm-mm. No.
That is not good. How's Jenna faring?
How's Jenna? She's fair. There you go.
Yeah, how's she's faring?
She's fine. I mean, she doesn't like her job, but she's going through the motions. She's fine. She hates cold weather, so seasonal depression is upon us all.
Yeah.
And I need to go buy a pair of gloves. Which ones are gloves? The ones with the actual fingers?
Yes.
Because mittens are the ones that are just too airy, right? Like thumb and four fingers.
Right.
Yeah. Okay.
Mittens are socks with a big toe hole.
Okay. I need gloves because I've got something wrong outside that I need to fix. It's not really outside even. It's in the garage, but it's not exactly warm in the garage.
Right.
And ever since we moved into that house, the hot water heater, it runs. It's fine. It's just not hot. It's enough to take a shower. It's hot enough to take a shower, wash dishes, whatever. So when you turn on the hot water all the way, it's not scalding.
Is it gas or electric?
It's gas.
Huh.
So I understand there's two thermostats inside of the hot water heater. There's two compartments you got to take off, and you got to match both thermostats. Okay, fine. I'll bump them both up 5 degrees.
Did you ever? Oh, so you've already messed with it once?
No, not yet.
Oh, because I was going to say, sometimes when you buy a house, it gets set, like when the house is empty, it gets set at some like vacation level. That's what happened with mine. And I went through a whole winter. Like, why can't I get through a whole shower in the winter? And mine is electric, but I'm on I guess the heat pump doesn't have anything to do with water heater, but mine is electric. And they said it's because of the ground temperature and how it's trying to heat up the water out of the ground. But that's just in the winter where it's a problem. Yours might be set on some kind of like vacation setting.
It might be. And I'll have to open up both the things and look. But the problem is the hot water heater, air conditioning, all that is in the garage behind a 2-bay door. Okay?
Yes.
So you open the door on the left and you get in the room. But in order to change the filter on the air conditioner or to get into the hot water heater, you got to click the little things on the door frame, the click, one at top, one at the bottom to open the door.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the one in the bottom goes up, but the thing doesn't move.
Oh.
So I got to figure out how the fuck to get in there now. So thus, this is why I need mittens so I can go out and I need gloves so I go figure it out.
I am suspect of whoever told you because the water's cold coming out of the ground.
Yeah, that's a different one because
that's bullshit.
Yeah, I'd say that's forced manure, but I like the vacation mode
one.
The
water coming into the where do you think the water's coming into the water heater from?
No, it comes from wherever it comes from, but it's not going to. It's still going to heat up to whatever temperature the water heater is set to.
But it doesn't. It takes longer to heat up a whole water tank full of water because the water coming out of the ground is cold when it's 20 degrees outside. So I get hot water, but it doesn't last as long in the winter as it does in the summer.
And speaking of which, our cold water is great.
Yeah.
Cold water is wonderful.
Yeah.
You can put your face right at the faucet and drink nice, very cold water right now, which I don't have a huge problem with. But another thing is that house, it's not that it has no water pressure. It's just not strong.
Yeah, your water heater might just be set on some kind of
it's on cold too.
Low vacation setting.
Yeah, the cold water doesn't come out strong. Cold water comes out at a low flow too. So you turn everything all the way on, okay, fine, but it doesn't blast out. And I'd like it to blast out and be warmer. And Jenna wants to take a bath, but she's like, by the time I fill up the tub, it's cold. Yeah. And take a shower, bitch.
Yeah, you might have to find where your water thing is, for inside the house and see if it's turned up all the way. Not the water heater, not the thing at the street, but like in some houses, there's a control inside the house as well.
Yeah, and we don't have one. Apparently, our house is too new for that.
Oh,
they don't have the regulator inside. It's whatever you're getting from the streets, what's coming in the house.
You might have to have somebody look at that.
Dad
so then you get good.
Dad said there's something because a pump.
Get a jet pump.
And that'll help
increase the pressure. Yeah.
So
it'll hold
that's going to be the next step.
It'll hold 10 gallons. Or you can a 20-gallon jet pump. It'll just hold 20 gallons. You'll crank up the pressure to 40 psi. You'll have pressure then.
Okay. Yeah, because it's really weird right now. But I mean, it's doable. It's a nice house. That's really all I care about.
Well, I'm not buying the cold water thing, Jess, just because the hot water heater has two settings: the high temperature, the low temperature. When it hits the low temperature, usually when you're taking
Wally,
we have an 80 gallon. If you take 20
I'm not
gallons
telling
out of
you
it,
that
it
I'm
goes
not
down.
getting hot water because it's cold outside. I'm telling you that it
Yeah,
doesn't
that's only
last
takes
as
longer.
long because it's cold outside.
Yeah, you must have then maybe you just have a too small a hot water heater.
Maybe.
We had that down at the beach at the condo when they built the place. They put in, I don't know what size it would be or what size a normal hot water heater is, but this is one that's like a half stack. It looks like almost like a keg of beer.
Do you guys call it an ATM card too, or an ATM machine?
No, I don't even use it. I call it a debit machine, but I just
It would be an ATM. It would be an automatic teller machine card, but it's not an automatic teller machine.
Yeah, it's also not a hot water heater. It's just a water heater.
you can call it a hot water heater because there are variations.
Enough for her shit today, Wally. You?
Yeah, there are variations.
There's no variation that makes you heat hot water.
Yes, there is. There's an indirect hot water. I have indirect. So our hot water preheats off of the furnace and then goes into a separate
But
heater.
it's not heating hot water. It's a water
heater. It is
heater.
heating hot water. The water going into the water heater is hot. It heats off the furnace.
Why would you need a water heater then?
It's called indirect water heating. It saves energy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. There's a little tank on the back that preheats the water, dumps that into the hot water heater, which is 80 gallons. And then so that's why we can take 3 showers in the house and never not have hot water. At the same time.
Knowing that there's somebody in Australia yelling at their radio right now going, no, no, no.
We're huge in Australia.
We are.
You think we are?
Jesus Christ! You just said that, and I just got a text from Scott Schlein. How about that?
Where is he listening from? And is he listening to the Joe Rogan podcast?
You know what? He actually would listen to the Joe Rogan podcast, so that makes some sort of sense.
Okay, so what's happening here is that because we only have 5 listeners, each of them is contributing a podcast to that list.
Ooh. Jess, good point.
Mm-hmm.
We're not as big as we thought we were. Damn it.
Yeah. We thought we
I
had
wanted to
7.
parlay this into something big.
Yeah.
I bet the fuck you did.
I was hoping to call Netflix and see if we couldn't get a show.
Mm-hmm.
God damn it.
Yeah.
I mean, you got to figure, hey, look, if that girl with the Tourette's can have a show, maybe if one of us had big knockers, maybe that would do it. Because that's the only reason that show's on.
Yeah,
that's the only reason.
The problem is we're too normal to have a show on any of those places. You have to be.
You think this is normal?
Compared to what they're putting on those shows, yes.
Good God Almighty! If this is normal, man, I'd hate.
Brother, we're about as normal as it comes. We're about as normal as it comes. We don't want to kill people. We don't want to hurt people. We don't eat shit. You know, all that kind of stuff.
Don't want to work at the guest store. I mean, it's a lot of things that are going on here.
It just would not make good legal sense for me to work in retail.
I'm not going to disagree. Okay, I mean, could you imagine Jess giving away the free samples at Costco?
would give up. I would give up my oversized left nut to see Jess working in retail for a day.
Oh, just for one day, Jess in the Hickory Farm standing in the middle of the mall going, would you like to try our vegan bacon?
Oh, man.
No, I fucking don't.
What a gift that would be. What a gift.
Oh, my Lord.
Not for me.
Oh, Jess, please. Just for one day.
This is like my older brother, God rest his fucking soul. When he used to work at Roy Rogers, I figured out the system that anytime you went to the counter, they had to look at you and say, "Howdy, partner." Well, goddamn, if I didn't ask for one packet of ketchup at a time. Howdy, partner.
This is why I can't work in retail.
There you go.
I'd like to see Jess saying, would that be paper or plastic? Do you want a fucking bag or not? That's what Jess, that's what it be.
You want me to stand on my feet for multiple hours and deal with the unwashed masses?
Fuck you.
That would be
Fuck
like
your coupon.
Oh.
Dude, not only am I not fucking honoring your coupon, your fucking breath smells like ass. Get the fuck out of line.
And you know,
go back to fucking dental hygiene products and come on back here.
The very second that somebody gave me any kind of fucking attitude, I would have to quit so they wouldn't fire me first.
You would
Can
be
you imagine if I was working in a place like that, you know, it was the late 80s and they were giving out like that swag and you'd have a pin on your front and my pin would say, "I don't say the N-word." and of course in the store the N-word would be no. Customer's always right. It's just me. I don't say the N-word.
Yeah.
Oh, goddamn.
Mm-hmm.
And last question I have, Jess, I want to know about from you is, what's going on with the roof?
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I was going to ask her about her privates, but go ahead, Jess.
The contractor asked me to call the insurance company and ask for a supervisor. So I did that. The supervisor looked over everything and said, "I don't see anything our team has done incorrectly. There's no reason for us to cover a new roof." And I said, "Okay, well, what about just the shingles that he's asking for right around the box vent?" And she said, "I don't really see anything in these pictures." And I said, "He did a whole video." "Oh, well, I see a YouTube link, but YouTube is blocked for us." So I had to get him to send me this 1.5 gig video to upload for them. But of course, their upload limit was 1 gig. So I had to figure out how to make it smaller. And then I sent that in, and the supervisor called me back a couple of days ago and said there's no reason to change our determination. And I said, okay, but he was saying that there's some like code requirement to do it the way that he's asking to do it. And she said, "Well, you do have code coverage. So if you can get him to give us any evidence of, you know, what code requires this, then we can reconsider." And so he sent them today a thing showing the code and what the code says and what the manufacturer says and why they have to do it this way. And I got a response from the insurance company today, not from the supervisor, from the same bitch that's been denying everything from the beginning, that says, "You didn't do it right. This is our final determination."
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
So Allstate can suck my dick.
Can you, are you just going to drop it there? Are you going to like send a letter to the attorney general or anything?
I don't know. I'm waiting to hear from the contractor to see if there are any next steps we can do. Because I already told him, I said, I want you guys to have roof money, but it can't come from me.
Right. What? Man.
Who's at fault here?
Hail.
God. Is it God?
Yep, it's God's fault.
Yeah, see, that's fucking God.
I don't understand
God
how that's not
fucking
covered.
people up again. It's God fucking people up again.
They keep telling me that although there are clear, obvious hail dents in the 20-plus-year-old roof, that the dents haven't actually caused any damage because shingles are supposed to absorb those kind of hits. And they won't cover the shingles around the box vent because they say the nail holes in the original shingles can be reused.
Wow.
Yeah.
What insurance company is this?
Allstate.
Wow.
Okay. Can you call that black guy and ask him?
The guy with the deep voice?
Yeah. What's the black guy? He's
I can't think of his name. Yeah.
Call the black guy.
I'm
He'll
calling.
take care of you.
I'm
That's
calling.
not Dennis Hayward, is it?
Black
that
guys
sounds
like
right.
redheads.
I'm calling Mayhem.
Who?
Hey, listen, Ryan
May-
O'Reilly. Call him.
Mayhem.
He's the guy that played Ryan O'Reilly on the Oz.
Call Mayhem.
Calling Mayhem.
Do it.
Just
I
do
say
yourself
do
a
it.
favor. Don't call the general.
All right, boys. My girl has
must be
come
it.
home, so I'm done.
All right.
All right. Don't touch yourself.
All right.
Talk to you guys
Take
next
care, you
Wednesday.
guys.
Bye.
Chris,
Oh.
Wally.
be serious tomorrow.
Well, I mean, I'll be as serious as I can, but, you know,
Okay.
that's a far cry. We'll see.
I know. All right.
All right.
Bye, y'all.
All right.
Bye.
Bye.